Today we're talking about meal planning. Now, I know this can be one of the most difficult topics, one of the most difficult decisions to make in a household, even whether you're single, whether you're married, just knowing what to eat. That's the lifelong question. What are we going to eat for breakfast? What are we going to eat for dinner, lunch, whatever it is? So, in this video, I'm going to be breaking down all the steps to planning your meal for the week. Welcome to my channel. Hello, I'm Faith Adilakun, aka Chef Aliza, and if this is your first time watching my video, you are very welcome. I'm happy to have you here. Please subscribe to this channel. I promise you the content you're getting here is going to be top notch. On this channel, I share practical recipes, part of my life as a wife, mother, and a firm believer in Jesus Christ. So let's get right into the video. The first step to your meal planning is to make a list. Now, what's this list about? Now, you're going to make a list of all the meals that you like to eat, the ingredients. Like, for example, you start with you like to eat rice, you like to eat spaghetti, you like to eat swallow, amala, whatever it is, or you like to eat salads, whatever it is you like to eat. So make the list of everything you like to eat or everything you would like to eat that you just haven't been able to eat, because by the time you decide that's what you want to eat, there's no more time to cook it, right? Whatever it is. So just make the list. It can be up to 50, it can be 20, whatever number, right? Now that you have this list, you're going to divide the list into groups. Now, this is going to take a while. Let me just let you know now, this whole meal planning thing, just set aside about 1 to 2 hours of your day to plan this meal. But let me tell you, it is so worth it, because after you've planned this meal, you can use the same menu, the same meal plan for the whole year, or for as long as you want to, until you decide to change it, and you won't have to ever worry about what you want to eat for either breakfast, lunch, or dinner ever again. So you're going to divide them into groups. The first group is like fast meals versus meals that you can prep ahead, and meals that are feasts. Okay, so for an example of meals that are fast, that's noodles. Meals that are that you can prep ahead. For example, beans. You can cook beans for tomorrow, today, something like that. And the meals that are feasts are like Sunday meals, like jollof rice, salad, chicken, like that meal combo that is going to take a lot of time to cook, and is a lot that's going to be going on in the kitchen, right? So once you divided all your meals into that group, you're also now going to divide it into breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So this is your list of maybe 50 meals or 20 meals, whatever it is you have. You're now going to divide and set aside some for breakfast, some for lunch, some for dinner. So the breakfast ones are going to be, of course, really, really fast meals. And depending on your schedule for the day, like for example, we only eat breakfast and dinner. So depending on the number of meals you eat per day, so if you eat only breakfast and dinner, you're going to divide it into breakfast and dinner, right? And then you just know, okay, maybe in the morning I have less time to cook, so I want to put the fast meals in the morning, or I want to put the fast meals at dinner time, whatever it is, or you want to put the fast meals at lunch. Just plan it out that way, all right? So after you divide it into groups, the next step is sorting. So you're going to sort out those meals. So like you already have your breakfast, your dinner, your lunch, whatever it is. Now you're going to sort it out. So for example, in my house, Mondays are kind of like the chill days. It's like my lazy day. I don't like to do so much on Mondays. So the simple meals are on Mondays, like maybe yam and egg or bread and egg, whatever it is. So that's for breakfast. And then lunch, maybe like stir fry, or just something very, very simple and fast. So you're going to just look into your calendar of life based on how you've been living so far, and then fix easy meals on the days that you are most busy. Fix fast meals on the day you are most busy. Or maybe if you like to do leftover as well, you can also put it in the meal that's the meal for the lunch for so and so day is going to be leftover of the previous day. So when you're cooking that food today, you know that you're cooking extra for tomorrow, if you get what I mean. So yeah, so you just plan it, and the busy days get the fastest meals, and the not so busy days, when you are in the mood to cook or whatever it is, get the meals that can take time to cook. For the bonus points, how often do you want to eat a type of meal? So what I mean by this is, for example, because of the costs of rice, I've reduced rice in our house to just 2 times a week. So how often do you want to eat a type of meal? Like if you know your budget is very tight and you're trying to like manage stuff, so you also plan around, okay, rice will only be maybe on Sundays and Wednesdays, or Sundays and Mondays, or whatever it is you want to do. So just plan around that, and then put like the more affordable meals on more meal times. Do you get? So for example, rice twice a week, spaghetti maybe 3 times a week, and then swallow maybe 4 times or 5 times a week, whatever it is. And swallow has variety. You can do amala, you can do eba, you can do iyon, you can do semo, you can do wheat. Like, the list is long, right? And also with rice, you can be adventurous with your meals and still eat the same thing. So you can do maybe coconut rice on one day, jollof rice on another day. So once you've made that list of things you like to eat, it's very easy to just disperse and sort and put each meal where you want it to be. So also important, consider your budget and use that to plan the menu as well, so that you organize according to your pockets, right? And now for the final bonus point, which is this: to have a list of extra meals at the bottom of the menu. So what I mean by this is, I know, like, for example, you plan to use this meal plan for the whole year, right? But then what if on the day of jollof rice you don't feel like eating jollof rice, and then you don't want to now waste time also thinking of what alternative can go for jollof rice. So this is what the list extra meals at the bottom of the menu is for. So you can put maybe like 10 meals there or 15. So on days that you don't feel like eating what is on the menu, just look at that list and use it to replace it and switch things up a bit on special days like that. I hope you understand that. So now, if you don't cook, if you are maybe a single person or you're a married person as well, but then you just don't cook as much, you can also have a meal plan and buy food according to that meal plan. Very simple. So this is going to help you avoid eating the same thing every day, because when you buy food, it's very easy to just, oh, let me have the rice that I had yesterday, but then you're not eating a balanced meal for the whole week, because you're basically just repeating the same meals over and over again, which is not very healthy for you and your busy lifestyle, right? So if you have a meal plan, you just know that there are vendors everywhere and there are good vendors as well. So you just know that you're going to order what's on the meal from whichever vendor around you that cooks that meal. So for example, if today's meal is, I don't know, pounded yam, you're ordering pounded yam from Ileyo or something like that. You get? So yeah, I think that's everything I want to say in this video. So thank you so much for watching my video. Please don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe, and also turn on the this part always twists my tongue. And also turn on the notification bell down below so you can know when a new video is up. Please don't forget to leave a comment if this was very helpful to you, and if you have any more questions as well. If you're already part of the Alizeria community, thank you so much for watching my video and just being with me through this journey. I really, really appreciate you and I'm so grateful for you. All right, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.